It's June the 6th, 2022, and we're in Takoma Park, Maryland, off of Poplar Avenue. And when I tell you that there's only a few agencies in this government that really works, it's the gentlemen at this public works department, the grunts who really do work for this town. As you see, this sidewalk had grown up and people were complaining about it. And now we have one of the public works people coming out and weed eating the side of the street. But citizens, why do it has to come to this? That we have to embarrass your government to get stuff done. Hard-working men of Takoma Park, Maryland. These are the guys that need the money, not those councilmen and mayor that sits on her ass all day long doing nothing. These guys come out here and clean it up. This here goes on and on. This is like all your sidewalks in your town. If you look at them, they're overgrown. But where's the money that is supposed to be paying these guys to do this work? Why do we have to embarrass your government before they come out here and start doing their job? Eastern Avenue, same situation. Why do citizens have to walk in the street with all the taxes that are being taken? Why isn't there a sidewalk from New Hampshire Avenue all the way down to Old Town? These guys out here now are weed eating and cleaning up around this barrier. And it's been like this ever since I've been here. So the heat must be on Bin Laden's daughter, because people probably are checking her pocketbooks now and finding out that money is not being allocated for what she say is being done, where the money is going. But we have Takoma Park out here now, the hard-working people. These are some of the people that needs to be put in charge of this little town. And if I was you all, I would move them around. Individual who is running public works so far has gotten an A in my book. Should be the mayor of this town. The young lady who runs the dispatcher should be the chief of police. And start moving some of the good people around and getting rid of these individuals. I know that, sir. I know that, and I'm telling my people that y'all the hardest working men in Takoma Park. And we're gonna rally to get y'all some money. Take it away from y'all man, chief of police. That's one of the gentlemen that's out here cleaning this up. He said he's not done yet. He's still cleaning. But these are the hardest working men in Takoma Park. And the sad part about it is they have to work under somebody. You know, these terrorists that are running this town, they have to work under them. They come out, they do their job every day, and they do it professionally. We're gonna walk around this whole block here and show you what I mean. Because as you see, they come out here, they started cutting, cleaning this street. What about Eastern Avenue? What about putting a sidewalk on Eastern Avenue and Sligo Mill Road so citizens don't have to walk out into the street? Look at all the bricks and rubbish. For a green town, I yet to understand why your mayor, your city council has not organized their own volunteer group to come out here and clean up their green forestry. You want to know why? It takes money. And that's something they don't want to part from. They want to line their pockets and lie to the taxpayers that they're doing something. That they're doing something. You calculate the kind of money they're getting off of these taxes, and nothing's getting done. You see no police patrol, even though one of my viewers commented that some of them were given to them freely, the vehicles. That wasn't the issue. The issue is there should be a man in each one of them patrolling this town, because you're making enough money off the taxpayers to patrol it, because you're not doing nothing. There's zero growth in this town when it comes down to the taxpayers' money. Look at this. And they try to allocate these jobs off to other people. Oh, that's not ours, it's the park's own. Then stop saying you're a green town, because you don't own the parks. Look at this. Saw it all off out into the sidewalk. But they definitely have these individuals' food in this little town, that they're doing something for them. I'm here to tell you they're not. I'm here to tell you they lining their pockets. What is going on down here? Road work. But again, I take my hat off to that public works agency. I know that you guys work for somebody and they pull the strings, but when you guys come out to do a job, y'all do the job and y'all get it done. Here we have, I don't know what street this is. This is Popular, but I don't know what street I'm on in Popular. I'll find out when I get down there. But here we have a little free library. Check this out. I'm gonna read up on that. We need to bring some more books out here and fill this one up. I guess this is, what is it? 23215. I guess that's how they tell what little library this is. Statehood for DC. How many times I have to tell people, under the law, you cannot make a federal park a state. And DC is a federal park. All right, we down here. We changing up the look of the street. And he did some shit. They closed up the manhole and changed the structure of the sidewalk. And they doing it again down here. These people are terrible. Where's the water going? So you closing off half of the street. I guess you're gonna make this a one-way. They need to come and clean these drain offs. All right, look at all my people over here taking a rest. Taking a rest. And this sidewalk was all fucked up. And they doing it, fixing it up. Okay, okay. All right. They doing a good job. Oh, this is 4th Avenue. They're doing a good job. Okay. Okay. I see them down the street there. They got more work doing. Y'all can keep talking, man. I ain't come for y'all. What's up, brothers? I see y'all hard working men. I hope they paying y'all good money. All right, all right. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. Make that money. Make that money. What y'all taking up all the old sidewalk?
That's it that we're gonna do today.
No, but I'm saying is y'all replacing the old sidewalk
Yeah.
with all the breaks in it and stuff?
You're right, man.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what we need. We need all this. I'm trying to get them sidewalks up there put in there. You know, we need sidewalks all around here instead of them lining their pockets, taking the money. They pay y'all hard working men to do it.
Kind of.
No, I'm saying we need some sidewalks up there on Sligo Mill Road.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better talk with the supervisor, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting on him. I'm getting on him. I'm getting on him.
Yeah.
Here go one here.
You know we are.
All right. Yeah. All right, gentlemen, y'all have fun, man. Don't stay cool. Hey, you hear that, Mayor? We need sidewalks up here on Sligo Mill Road and from New Hampshire Avenue all the way down to Old Town to keep pedestrians out of the sidewalk. Out of the street. You got your hard-working men out here today replacing the sidewalk. Make them build sidewalks up here. There's no reason for a taxpayer have to walk out into the street when sidewalks should be built. Here again, off of 5th Avenue, we have a playground, a community park and playground. Why is it that there is no sidewalk going down 5th Street on either side, when this is a playground where children have to come and play? They have to walk in the street. Mayor, pull some of that terrorist money out of your shoe, and along with the, what they call them, city councilmen, and let's get the sidewalk put in here where children have to walk out into the street. This is on both sides of the street. Then you get over here, you got a nest of look like bamboo, and then you have an inch sidewalk. There's zero sidewalk on this side, which is leading to a playground where children have to walk out into the street to get to. This is 5th Avenue, and as you see, no sidewalk leading to a playground. Always looking on the bright side. I hear you. As you see, no sidewalk. But it leads to a playground where children go. And to get to it, you have to walk out into the street. Why is that, Mayor? Why is that, supervisors, city councilmen of this town? No sidewalks. Westmoreland Street, same situation. No sidewalks on one side. As you see, sidewalks on one side, sidewalks on not on the other side. Look at this. This is crazy. We got a stop sign here. Always is so yellow you can't even see it. It needs to be updated. That's another thing in this town. It's time to change the signs in this town and put new ones on them. Still on 5th Avenue. No sidewalk. And this street leads to a playground for little children, which have to walk down the middle of the street or in the street. And the sad part about it is this. See right here? We have patches of sidewalk. The sidewalk stops and here. But you'll go all the way down to the playground. It's on one side. Should be a sidewalk on both sides. Stop lining your pockets, City Council or Takoma Park administrative government, and start working for the people. At least put some sidewalks so the children won't get injured by some lunatic or some drunk riding down this street and hit one of them. It clearly shows you don't care about the people in your town. city of Takoma Park, Maryland, 1890. As you see, here we go. The sidewalk stops here. And this here is Eastern Avenue, leading into Old Town. No sidewalk. You want to get on the sidewalk, you have to go on DC side and walk on the sidewalk. Why is that? Administrator of Takoma Park. We're walking down the area of Takoma Park where there should be a sidewalk. We're walking on the easement. Why is it that you don't have a sidewalk in your little town? Kate Stewart, Bin Laden's daughter, and all you city councilmen, why is that? Why is that if citizens want to walk on the sidewalk, they got to cross over into DC to do so? Look at this. Instead of having your own sidewalk. This is what I mean, taxpayers. You got to stop being hoodwinked by this corrupt government that you think is working for you. Oh yeah, they may go cut down a tree or fix a little sidewalk, but they're not doing their job for you. Again, this is Eastern Avenue, and I'm walking where a sidewalk should be walked, should be placed. Shit, falling in, breaking my leg. We're at Sligo Mill Road again, and now we're on a piece of a sidewalk. I don't understand this, how sidewalks end in this little town. This is a piece of a sidewalk. All right, we're on Sligo Mill Road. And again, we have a sidewalk which comes to an end. And then there's no sidewalk. Then if you come on this side, I'm going back up to Eastern Avenue. Here we have it again. This part of Eastern Avenue has a sidewalk, and it comes to an end here. And then we're in the grassy area again. All the way down until we get to Orchard. No sidewalk. And citizens have to walk with their back against traffic. And if a drunk comes down the street while you got your back to him, he gonna run you over. As you see the high grass again, here's a car behind me. Got to move and keep your eye open. No sidewalk on either side of the street on Sligo Mill Road from Eastern Avenue, as I told you in my other video. So, you government officials, stop lining your pockets and talking about you doing something for the citizens. Them little raindrops that you say you're doing, that's not helping the citizens at all. There is no way that not every one of these streets in this little town since 1890 shouldn't have sidewalks to them. But because they don't have sidewalks, that means that somebody's skimming money off the top. Here's a fire hydrant. What the fuck? Somebody throwing this shit crazy, man. I don't know who owns this strip right here, but we got a wheelbarrow and here's a fire hydrant. $64.14. No, I let them see it themselves. I was gonna call the police and have them come down here and give me a CCN number. But I'm just letting you people see, you taxpayers, somebody dumped a wheelbarrow and a grill in the woods. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. That was not there this morning when I did the video. Here again, we have trash that is being dumped. These are shrubberies that somebody's cut and throw them into the bushes. This is it, again, where the houses are on Sligo Mill Road. And the life of me, I don't understand why these people aren't making noise about this. This is your strip of land. Let me get out the road. We got a car coming down. We got another car coming down. This is what pedestrians have to do on Sligo Mill Road, because there's zero sidewalks. And I hope someone saw the wheelbarrow and look at this shit. Oh, he going in, backing in. Zero sidewalks on Sligo Mill Road for pedestrians to walk. And this should be unacceptable with the families and the taxpayers in this little town who have children or family and loved ones that have to walk on these streets. This is Orchard right here. And here again is where part of the sidewalk is. And look how it's overgrown. That's the little park. I mean, a little garden area. And the sidewalk stops over there. Why is that, Kate Stewart? Take some of that money that you've been skimming off the top of these taxpayers in this little town, claiming you've been doing something. I walk around this town. You can fool some of the people, but you can't fool everybody. And I can tell you right now, somebody's skimming money off the taxpayer, because there's a lot of stuff in this little town should be done that isn't being done with taxpayers' dollars. You should have volunteers. Since you say you are a green town, you should have volunteers cleaning up your green town. Weekend projects. None of that is happening. You can go to any street. Oh, let me stop. Not any street. You can tell the streets where these administrations live on because the whole area is clean. Go down there where Kate Stewart lives. She keeps her area clean. He just parked on my street. Popo. You got trees inside the stop sign that should be trimmed back. Again, here's the chairs. That have been here almost a month, almost 2 months, going on 2 months. Got this box has been in several of my videos. Got more alcohol containers, more trash, and mind you, the volunteers came out here and cleaned all this up. And as you see, they're loading it back up again in the Sligo Mill City Town dump. This is the stuff. Oh, now see what I'm saying? These hard-working men of Takoma Park came out and picked that bag up. And they picked it up because these supervisors, I guess, are getting butthurt from seeing the videos. Ladies and gentlemen, taxpayers, pull your phones out and record your neighborhood, the garbage and everything in your neighborhood. If you don't have a platform, send it to N.O.J. News, #1, not the word one, #1, gmail.com, and I'll put it on my web page. Neighborhoods that are not being taken care of in this little town or anywhere. Because you have to pull that camera out. And you have to start recording. This is the only way we're going to get things done until we take immunity away from these individuals and hold them accountable. And we hold them accountable by putting them out here on social media so everybody can see them, what they're not doing. It's sad that you got to get to this point to embarrass a government of derelict of duty. And don't be scared to do it. You know, it's like this illegal eviction. You can't scare me. I have no fear in me. And that's what you have to do. You pay taxes in this town to get certain things done by these people you hire. If they're not doing it, get rid of them. And while they're not doing it, record them and put them on social media. Embarrass them and show the other taxpayers what they're not doing. Take a walk over here off of New Hampshire Avenue. Back around, do a full circle. This is the building where they illegal vehicles. What's up, everything Gucci? Cutting through the Jiffy Lube. We're gonna do a full circle. All right, this is New Hampshire Avenue. Highway 650. This food truck right here never moves. But yet and still the government has put in rules and regulations for these mobile food trucks, and they don't even enforce it. This is why we get sick in America. We are taking these individuals' way of life and bringing it here, and we are settling for their way of life living here. Nowhere in would you serve your children food in a dirty truck that never is cleaned correctly. Nowhere would you serve food that you get water from a tire shop. But yet and still, our government allows these individuals to do that. I know you ain't cam back at me. Yeah, she over there cam back at me. Let's do it then. You got me mixed up with somebody else. Look at her. Look at this. Got the wrong person here. You cam back me, I'll do's it. That right there is full of grease. I'm gonna turn away and then she gonna try to cam back me. But again, they were getting their water from right there. Cooking with it. Would you get water from there to cook food for your family? No.